Alrighty. Cool. Welcome. Let me actually do everything. Okay. This is gonna be awkward. And probably no one's gonna show up. Or a lot. Who knows? I honestly don't know what's gonna happen. We'll see. Okay. Cool. Guess we got... All I've seen now is just the two mods. Like Star and Legit. Okay. I think we're doing good. Takes a bit for it to actually sync and tell me that it's okay or not. That's why I guess this little loading thing. So hopefully there's a little buffer. Okay. Wow. There we go. Oh, you always count. We just more than just a regular, you know, passing by guest. Like commenter dragon. Hello. Are you pushing the little weird box? Thank you. It's been a while, Star. And a little bit less time for you guys too. And now we gotta get back to all of our weird habits of having a lot of people. Welcome. If you're totally new, welcome. I don't know what I expected. So we're gonna be making animation. Let's see. Well, I can kind of go what we already have, or I can do the storyboard first, and then we can do the animation we have, just so everyone can get caught up. Hopefully. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of go back and forth between the schedule, but right now we'll just preview this real quick. Click that. So it's a pretty simple story, but it's been a wild ride trying to even get this going. So, hey Shadow King, hey, nice to see you. We'll see how many of you guys, you know, stick around. Whatever not. I was just really nervous that, you know, it would be just me in a room, not unlike I am right now. So, oh well. This is great. So, stick around and we'll do some more art in animation. So we got this bit. I think we only got to about the end of the second shot. So yeah, this is where it stops. So, got to animate rows, and then everything else you saw in the last bits. Hey, there you are. Aha. Hi, it's Scoot 2. Are you from the Discord channel? You sound familiar. Oh, we had a Scootaloo in there. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Welcome. I noticed the timing of this is a little bit awkward, at least for me. So, well, let's see. That's neither here nor there. So welcome. We'll probably just get struck into this. The only real reason that I'd kind of changed the schedule was just so we can have more time per week. So I'll also be streaming on Thursdays. So that'll be a thing. Want to have her watering keep going a little bit. Probably till it gets to maybe on a little bit further than it is. So I gotta figure out where the water is. Let's see. It's been a while. So how are we doing? Now it's been like this weird, almost time loop of too many streams and everything that it's like, oh, like I'm still here, but it's been a while. And also not. Okay. I think I'm just gonna follow through the animation here. I think the timing of this is probably set to a different number. Okay. I think it probably just needs to be shifted over ever so slightly every frame until I decide. that'll be enough. I'll probably get thinner. So we can start thinning it here. We can allude to it, so then it'll become smaller here. So that when we get to here, it'll be even smaller. And then smaller, and then it'll disappear. So whoosh, like that. Now it's behind the plants, that's good too, that we can layer it, and then something like that. How we doing? Now deposit charge money chat. Oh, cool. Push alt now to pause the chat. Oh, okay, cool. Go to BronyCon. Yeah, so this year is the last year officially of BronyCon, but other conventions about Pony supposedly will keep going. So we'll see about that. So yes, I guess it's semi-official that I am going to BronyCon. It's just been really tricky with the airfare so far. Trying to get a flight was really tricky. But after that, I was pretty good. Yeah, so we'll be going to Baltimore and then take my family too. So we'll probably just make it a trip, like a vacation for all of us, where we'll just hang out in Baltimore. Probably do a bunch of touristy things. We're also thinking about going to DC. So, oh, I'll see you there then. Yeah, nice. Going to DC. Maybe just for like one day, really. We're gonna try to divide it up, like how much Baltimore and DC that we wanted to do. Just because I think there's a big museum or something special that we want to go to, and that's only in DC. So it's not like what I expected. Let me get here. So many frames here. Oop. There we go. So 1st of August to 4th of August. Yes. But I had to obviously get there before the convention, so I had to go there on the 31st, and then wanted to have some extra time. So I'll be staying there a little bit longer than that. I think it'll be fun. It'll be the first out-of-state convention that I'm gonna go to, so that's really exciting for me. Yeah, hammer. Ah, thanks. Like a security guard. I appreciate that. I'm sure. Yeah, even in Everfree, which is in Seattle, like the closest, like an hour away from my house, convention. I don't think anyone really recognized me, so that's okay. So they probably won't bug me because they know me, so I'll be okay with that. Okay, there's a lot going on here, but I know what's going on, so you don't have to. Boop, boop, boop. I think I did something wrong. I did the back leg instead of the. There we go. So I shall walk and then stop. There we go. It'll be packed. Oh yeah, I watched a video recently of 2013 BronyCon, and yeah, it was probably first. It was 10,000 people. Wow. Okay, yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Oh my god. I know, like in Everfree, it was like maybe 2,000 or 3,000. So, but yeah, you never really see them all in the same room, except for maybe like the beginning of their opening ceremonies, maybe. So, yeah, I never really know the full scale of these is huge. Half of 22 is 11, but because of the frame rule, I gotta put it to 10. That look good? I think I want to offset these. That's right. So I want to offset this to 10, this to 1. think it's just a weird thing I did. So that's better. It's 2050. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I don't pay close enough attention to all that. Yeah. Which is always surprising. It's like, wow. Like, there's enough dedicated people to go outside and do these conventions. It's always really impressive. Okay, so she's there. She's in front of that flower. There's about there. We're just gonna have like her cut, so she's gotta just, because we kind of just zoom in, then we can just kind of like, there's a word for these kind of zooms where it's the same kind of motion, but like you're just zoomed in, or like continued shot maybe. So, that was your first. Oh, cool. Does that mean you live near there on the East Coast? That really matters. You don't have to say that. No. Okay. Michigan. Michigan's closer than, Pacific. So I'd say so. Okay. Okay, so I want also prop watering can to be in the same place too. So do I have it? Water can. Water can be here. Okay. So I want it close to where it was, but I also want it to be above rows, I guess. Let's see here. It's got to reorder my layers. Hey, hi Cookie. Good to see you. I know we're just gonna probably just be filing in slowly, so like all the regulars will take like in 20 minutes to show up, which is totally fine. I know this is every time I change the schedule, like, which is way too often. That seems to happen. Yay! We got the regulars. Yay! That's cool. Thanks, guys, for showing up. And now we got some any fresh faces here? Yeah, keep drinking. Anyone who hasn't ever been to one of my streams? I almost said like convention. Let's see. Yeah. Oh yeah, you should get like a medal for like being a super regular. So basically in this scene we need to have more focus on that, on this rose or flower. And just kind of have her slowly about to here where she needs to be. 6 watching and 3 chatting. Cool. Thanks for that analytic update. That's great. Let's go in there. She's probably going to be walking too fast. That's pretty good, actually. I like that. Probably do want to add some bounce, or maybe we can figure out. Problem with the way that I made these walk cycles at the beginning was that they were just very haphazardly, like just making like one leg go whoop as a step, and then trying to make like 3 of them kind of like work together, but then they never really become like a step, actual thing, cycle. So there's a lot to improve on here. I think I want to slow it down a little bit, so I'll add more frames. That's pretty good. I do want to add the bounce. Actually, it's gonna be walking in some kind of a cycle, which might be also kind of like skipping towards it. Also kind of works. We're back a little bit. Probably also looking at it, probably good. Let's see. Let's go to where she blinks. look in a different direction. Probably at the flower in front of her. Ugh. There you go. Add some small motion. So it'll be like boop. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, it's never been super, super chatty where like there's a, message per second. It's more like it's kind of chill. Pretty chill, just like talking pretty normally. Because otherwise I feel like I'm the one who's always trying to carry this conversation. Because I'm the only audio you're really hearing. Yeah. Like the videos were, like we made a couple months ago with the pineapples. That one had voices. So that at least had something in it. And the Bob Ross ones. And the drawing with that Naruto guy. The cartoonist extraordinaire. That was a little bit of audio there, but wasn't all the time able to carry through it. Even with just that. Yep. Oops. Why did that happen? Okay. Do a lot of things. I was like, I don't know. Should I be explaining all this? I don't know. Yep. Okay. Oh, welcome, Sky. How you doing? First one it shows off air, totally. Yeah, Bob Ross are really fun. That is just like a total mishmash of like trying to pay attention and like hearing Bob Ross and like trying to like freak out at the same time. I love that kind of dynamic. Random one was Kirby Peas and Tomato. Oh yeah, that was a really good one. Yeah, was that almost a year ago, or like the beginning in January, or even earlier? Yeah, that one. That was when we went through our lull random phase. Look, we got a whole coherent story now. This is great. Padra? She was some really good art. We liked it. Was it P1 in June? Or 20 years since been here. Wow. Okay. See, I don't even know. Maybe because it take like a month or more to like figure it out. That just takes way too long to. And that time you forget how much time has actually passed. That's weird. Maybe we should bring that down to 9. Oh. There we go. Okay. Keep sliding it over. Okay. Oh no. I just didn't understand that we wanted to have very set rules in these. I think we're pretty lax now. Hopefully. Going to is really fun. Spamming and capping. Yeah. It gets tricky when it's like trying to. Like you want to have like order, but then it's like, oh, they don't want to. So I was like, okay, well, there's not much choice really we can do. So it got really tricky. I just want to say like I'm like wasn't exactly my fault. It's that they got timed out. It's just that it got unfortunate with the modders. So probably start. So if anyone, it'll be starting. That puts you under the bus, but it's like, yeah, you're actually the most at fault in a certain scenario. Then I was just looking, whoop whoop whoop. This isn't looking good at all. I'm not paying attention. Probably just want to make like do it on 2s maybe instead. It might look better. been a while. I haven't been able to talk and draw at the same time. Okay. Whop. Okay. I'm gonna... I don't know. Like a couple days ago or weeks, I meant. I'm trying to figure out like what's the hardest thing to animate. And it's of course it's always objective and everything. And it's like, oh well, I can do this, and it's like, oh, that's really hard for me though. So I would say walking, doing walk cycles is really tricky. 22. So trying to make it look right is realistic is really tricky. I don't know. I'm kind of just breezing through this because I've done this actually a lot. They never really looked the way that I want them to, so. Can I boost your server when I get Nitro on Discord? That's a big question. Mostly because I don't understand half the words in that. I'm sorry. Rocksagas are bad. True. Are you sure? I don't know. I'm very protective of things, so it's like I don't know if I want to really do that before I really know, like, understand what that exactly will entail. So I like to research things to see. I said okay. Okay, great. She doesn't have to come into this stream, but if she wants to come into any of the streams, like if she's busy right now, she will be welcome. And I'm just gonna see if I can finish this motorcycle off. Okay. Okay, let's go back to here and see that we need to start getting it closer back to the original pose, which was more back here. Just need to get closer. That should be too far because we want it to be smoothly get it into here, just so we can then hopefully just be able to do this. Yeah. This. Notice this big mess down here, but it's should be okay. Boosting helps the server. Oh. Hold on. Oh, hi Princess. Padra. Nice to see you. Trying to get this walk cycle going, but how we doing? I think I need to add how many more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then on 2s it should fit. 2 perfect. Oh well. Let's go back and do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Add 1 there, subtract 1 there. A lot of math, but it's simple math. So I should be able to figure this out. And then, what do we get? We get boop, boop, boop. I like there to a little bit. Yep. I just gotta ease into here. Swoop. Okay. Great. Okay, how we doing? Hi. How are you doing? Good. Great. Okay, yeah, I don't wanna keep beating that horse. It's like, yeah, you're doing good. We're all doing good. Yeah, and if you don't know, which is probably 90% of you, I posted somewhere on my community tab of the new schedule. I know that I've been talking about it for like 2 months or more. I think I made the poll probably 2 months ago, so that's how long we're planning on trying to do this schedule for. So you've been warned about this schedule change for quite a while. But yeah, we'll have to see this momentum of all you guys coming in when we carry it throughout. Where does she blink? I want her to blink maybe here. I can augment that. No, she'll not blink at that time. Where does she blink? 21? Ah. Okay. Just so I can move her eyes to now focus just on the flower. Okay. Moonwalk. Hopefully not. This will be on the main stage, so it should be like kind of skipping, kind of fast. I love how it goes behind layers. That's really cool. Yeah. So it's probably working. It looked like moonwalking because it was. There's different layers inside of Flash, which I'm using, that you can like drill into each of these different parts. So like the only thing I can select now is character rows, and then if I go outside, then I can select any other bit. So you can kind of look at it like this, that each of these are in different colors. Like this ice blue is a separate layer than this pink, and the background is purple. So if I just want to only select the blue here and a double click, and now it's even more obvious that the only thing I can select is inside here. So everything kind of stays still inside of the animation, and then when I go outside, I can then move. I then added keyframes of her walking in place, then moved it in space afterward on the main timeline. So, hope that made sense. I know it usually doesn't for most people, which is okay. Yeah. But that's just like the simplest thing, so it's like, you know, you never really think about it as you animate. So stuff like that just kind of just happens. I know that it's still lagging or something. Like she's usually want the leg here. You know, we can place like a point here. Let's make it red. Like your leg should, this leg should stay in place. Like it'll go here next, and then like here next, and then like here next, and then it'll get up and then bop. That's kind of like what it should be doing. But like stay in place here. But you can see like it's already moving that much. So that's moving there. That's there. So it's all over the place. That it's not quite where everything should be. So that's why it's like there's something wrong with it, is because of that. And it's just really hard to like know exactly where to nudge it and like how to get it to look perfect. So especially if the walk cycle itself isn't that good, which is probably my problem. So we could try it again and go back here maybe and try to find out. Yeah, just watching it, it's like trying to follow like a part, and it goes because it's, you know, because like this frame and then like this frame is pretty good. Hey, thank you, Starheart Cypher. Thanks for the, let's go say sub, but yeah, it really is. Subscriber. Students run requests for free. Wow. I would say that's good for experience, but if you do want to get looking into more jobs, you're gonna have to start for paying people for commissions. You want to be very like you know, hard on people to say like I can't do anything more for free. Like you have to find like a point in time when you're like done with taking free requests that you do want to stop doing free stuff and just go into only doing paid commissions. So that's my little tip. So I feel like I'm at that point not to, you know, super brag, but it's like, yeah, I've kind of gone through college and everything that it's like, I feel pretty confident with my art stuff. And so when people say like, hey, can you do a request? The first thing I say is, can you pay? So just because it's like, I've so, you know, I'm so far that it's like, I don't need the experience anymore. That it's just like, I need to take things as jobs. So that's my little thing. So did you make this for yourself? I can't remember if you said you. So, Flash puppets. Yes, everything is from scratch. As much as I can do. Oh no, my motivator for? Maybe we want to refresh the page if it did happen. I noticed that the stream output turned bad. So if you just want to refresh whatever kind of device you got, I'll be here. Currently watching top 10 list and you made it number 5. Hey, at least I'm consistent. I don't think I've been, I think I was I 4 or 3 once? But yeah, most have been 5. I've been meaning to like watch it. I never know when they come out though, so it gets really confusing. I'm gonna look at Twitter right now. I don't know why I would look for it there though. Who made it? Or like top 10? Top 10 pony? Would that just work? Top. No. Top. I always like their little Fluttershy's little remarks about the videos. Oh, the robot one. Yeah, totally. Big converter. Another Derpy animation. Derpy tags along with her father during robotic presentation, but things don't exactly go to plan. And she tries to help out. Yeah, that was it though. And it was like super hard to like discern some of these stories. I was like, yeah, that's pretty good. I'll go with that. Have we been? I'm number 2. Have we been keeping track of all these? Okay. The voting takes place from the 1st to the 7th. Okay. Then the video is released in the next day or 2. Yeah, so it's like day or 2. That's when it gets confusing. It's a birthday. Woo! Happy birthday! I'll get one eventually. Yeah. I'm hoping that my short film will hopefully be good enough. Hopefully by then that the G4 stuff will probably die down enough that either everyone moved on to G5 or I'm the only one left, and then whatever I make will be top. You know, top first. That's my plan. So either the 8th or the 9th. So today's hopefully Tuesday, so yeah. Okay, yeah, okay, then that makes sense that it goes for a week for the 7th, and then either the next or the next day. Okay. But anyway, we got her slowly, weirdly walking. The way to cheat around this is to maybe, to make it less awkward, is to make it having everything move. Like we can move the entire background and props like this, and then just kind of shimmy it over a little bit. And then we can tween everything, and then it's like, whoa, the whole world's moving, but now I'm less distracted by her weird walking kind of stuff, you know? Make it bigger. So move. That didn't work at all. Boop, boop, boop. This way. That'll move more. Oops. Need to also grab the background. You can also kind of center it. So you can do moving along. And then, yeah, no, then I got a second keyframe there. So that's pretty good. Yeah. Was this the only thing you were gonna do today? Because I feel like that'll be kind of sad. I was like, oh, that's the best I got is whatever this is, and I know that I'm not super cool. To be worthy of a birthday present thing. I got nothing for you though. Oh. I was locked out, so I had to make a new one in Discord. Oh man. Wait, your Discord account was locked in? Oh boy. Let me just check this one twice and I'll check you guys. Hi Wonder Boy. How you doing? That's a cool name. Let's see. So that's pretty good. So now she's gotta freak out because now about here maybe we can do the magic. Where's the magic? This, I think we can move this and this to be over here. So she somehow has to grab it. Oof. Oh, do we decide whether to make it easier? Then she can kind of grab it and then it poofs into the eye. We could probably figure it out. Well, because there's also a tween on here, that also makes it a little bit tricky. Unless let's make this a new flower, and this is Discord, if I can spell. Okay. Does it work out? Yeah. And then I need to add some time. Okay. Then here we can do another tween and then replace it with this one. Just the timing of it. So now I'll have whenever I want. I can do it inside of here. And again, we're only working whatever's on here. Get rid of the storyboards. Keep sliding that. Sorry. Usually have trouble with the having a panel. I usually have the panel, you know, the whole timeline box would actually start moving around. So this is a little bit less. It's a little bit less inconvenient, but it's still like not good. Probably around maybe here. I can put a beep there, and then get rid of the keyframe there. Boop. But I also need Discord's assets somewhere. Can I click them? There we go. So he has this magic star thing. Okay. I believe maybe it sounds familiar, but yeah, there's so many people in there. It's confusing. People always change their names too, that it get even more confusing. Yeah, I think you were. I was bad to leave because 2FA control. Oh boy. So this is, I have to call it star magic. I'm in an alternate universe where now anything but white. I clicked white. Where now, hopefully, my star magic will now play infinitely here. Go back out. That was just to show like what I made a new asset for. So now I go back on here and then say I want the magic. Boop. And that's here. Now it'll play to there, and then say scale 50, 30. So boop. You can center it. Boop. Okay. So you got that. So how's that looking? Do. Pew. And the magic's pew. And then it'll change underneath it. I'd like to have, let's see, two-factor authentication. Whoa, I fully verified. Oh, really? Interesting. Well, I'll say that I never had that as a problem. So I can't exactly help you there. Then that's what I meant. Okay. So now I have Discord's head. Discord head. Great. There he is. I just need his eye, I think. Now I'll just go in here. Boop. At his eye. Which way should he be looking? So his eye here. Okay. Let's see. So we can also change this, but then this can also be a different color just to say that's different. How's this? This is a good thing. Pretty good. Poof. We want it to be super different, but like still look kind of like a flower though. So I probably wanted to make it pink. Go with that pink, or maybe this blue. The eye. Yep. We're at a delay, so I don't know what we're talking about anymore. Pink. I don't know. I should be more vertical. Okay. Like this. And then it'll be looking over somewhere, and then it'll like zip over to here. Maybe. And it'll be like whoop. Kind of candy pink. Yeah, that's better. Cool. Okay. Good going, guys. I did the thing. Get rid of those. Boof. More vertical. We can also mask it, or I can just try to make sure it doesn't clip. Or just make this bigger. Make it smaller. More vertical. Okay. Boof. Boof. Okay. I like that. Boof. And then who reacts first? Rose needs to reach for it, but then she's like, whoa, that's a thing. She needs to reach for it, and then somewhere in there we can have the eye zip over to her. Let's make this maybe a smear, so you can whoop. Whoop. There we go. Can't see it. It's pretty quick. That's okay. Okay. This is looking pretty good. So I just gotta have Rose somewhere in here. Animate. Probably on here. I know, like other streams, we kind of talk about stuff, and I kind of get into debates about stuff. And this time is somehow more narration of what I'm doing, just because I'm focusing so hard. Little bits, a lot of little bits in here. She looks down and then she goes in the eye. And then that looks at her. Put around there. She needs to go what? And then she's gonna fall over. Okay. See if we can do that. So this is all Rose animation now. Let's go inside here. So I'm gonna bounce. Anticipate that I wanted to go up, so I get her going down. I just squish. And then exaggerate. And then bring it down a little bit. Okay. Boop. And then we can have fun with the expression here. So now we're going to make her very afraid, in shock. This is when she's realizing this one. And then even smaller. There you go. And then with the motion of it, she'll be like, whoa. It's a bit too heavy that way. Okay. Always looking in context. Go to storyboards. Okay, this look pretty good. Full context. Okay, and then she's in time. Enough time for audience to see like that was a reaction. Now she's gonna do next thing. Not sure exactly what you mean. Okay, so now we're gonna have her do a flip. So what do we need? I already boarded it, so let's see what we got. I think it's just kind of flip her around. Whoop. Yeah, so somewhere on here she's just gotta get up here, get my onion skin, my outlines. Start to pose this. I wanted to have that enough room here. Remember like a couple weeks ago we were like where to put these flowers, so I was like there's not gonna be enough room to see her. The flowers are going to be in the way. Let's remove those. That is really gonna be flipping out of here. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Got a reminder on my phone to start streaming at 5. That was my old time. She needs to be way more flipped around by now. She has to be right here. It's around here. More. Around here maybe. She has to be roughly there. And then maybe even more. Now she can splat on the ground. Let's see. Get rid of neck and this. His body's flat like that. Let's see. Arms are gone. There's that one. Where's the other one? Grab it here, find a layer of it, go to the other one. There it is. Okay. This one. And then this one. Okay. Also can maybe flip this. It'll be like that. Let's see. Boof. Her eyes will probably be closed by then too. Probably close her eyes by around here. Probably up more. We get to imagine where the ground line is. Probably be like a line here. So whenever body be about there. Okay, add the squash and stretch. So this is the squash out. And then this is the stretch up. And then settle here, but we gotta maintain volume by adding the frame after it. And then this is where it settles back out. And then just a little ease out, so wow. Pretty happy with that, actually. So about here. Need to close her eyes. It's 21. 21. So let's use a single frame. Our eyes are closed. Ah, poof. Okay. And then we can add effects. We can add my favorite impact star effect. Probably seen it in my videos, but it only really lasts for like 3 frames, so it's more subconscious. Even in probably these live streams, you've probably seen me do these. It's just adding like a star underneath on the ground, just to say like it's an impact. So it'll be like poof. It just adds a little bit more oomph to it. And then you can also add a sound effect. If you get to there, then you can add some kind of sound effect and it'll hopefully look okay. Like poof. Place her with 2, I guess, and then change that to 200 maybe. Is that it? It's not it. I need the other one. Walk. There you go. Should be there. And then this must be there. 50. Let's add this. 110. 110. Can I forget how cute your style capture is? Ah, thanks. I guess I pride myself in how cute I can get things to be. I know. It is this kind of a style that's like really lends itself to making cute things. I don't know. Just having like things in a hat is just like way too cute. Oh, I'm so happy how that turned out. Okay, so she's there. I think I wanted to have her tail probably like follow Drew, so it'll probably kind of sound like poof. There you go. That little secondary animation in there. So, oh no, poof. We can also have Discord eye like follow. We want it to be a little bit delayed because you can't follow something exactly. Like if something moves, like no matter how fast it is, your eye is always going to be in frames, like several frames late. So I'm trying to pick up on that. So boop, 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 boop. And then follows it. And then we can kind of have them kind of go, oh. So like out. Gotta go boop. I also have the pots themselves also have some keyframes here, ready to rise up and then squash down and then settle. Like it has more weight to it then. The things around it are moving. Okay. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5 seconds. Only took an hour. Look at us. Haha. This is why it takes forever to make cartoons. Simpsons take like over a year to animate or something. That's in like 200 people, you know? It's like, yeah, just like, even how simple that was, it's like, it still takes time. Like even like you saw like how much dot, like every minute like frame had to be adjusted. Like everything was like, had like a base of something, like we already had the storyboards. Like we kind of we try to be as close to the storyboards as possible, just we can all see what we need to do. But like, yeah, we did pretty close. The watering can is off screen good. But yeah, there we go. Haha! Actually did pretty good on time. If I only really do this for like an hour, then was thinking I might be going for like an hour and a half, but I think that might be probably too much. And because we've already finished this shot already, I think we can probably call it good. If there anything else, like any other small questions or anything, if you're new, a lot of the free class questions are in the description. So if you want to read the description, there's a bunch of free class questions. Yeah, every 144. That's actually how I have my screen too. Nice, and I can see it pretty good. Okay, probably just keep looping this, and then if there's anything else. So I will be streaming on Thursday too. So we'll probably work on this shot. So it's probably just my computer. It's definitely on my side where if I can check, there's like 3 bad things going on here. Yeah, if I can drag this over. This is Streamlabs. The stream box is saying like I skipped some frames. Probably like only like 3 minutes apart 10 minutes ago. So that would probably do something like that. Not the last bit, nothing's going on, but we'll make sure that something does happen later on. We can actually go back here and just kind of set up this scene so that she's not dead, she's just fallen over. and then something happens at the end here. And zoom in a little bit. And it's how we had it. Yeah, we kind of had her about here. And we kind of changed the structure of a lot of this. But then the bag of money falls on her, and then there's the end. Okay. That's really closer to good layout. Great. Okay. So yeah, next week, or I was gonna whoops. 2 days from now, we'll probably like reanimate her, and probably she'll live on. I was gonna like have her like leg at the end kind of twitch, so she'll be okay. Maybe like here she'll walk a bit there. We can pause her. I wasn't looking at it earlier. Here we go. Okay. Oh yeah, every thing popped out. You were gonna, you drew a pony in 1 hour. That's pretty impressive. Because I know, like, even with having a base, with my stuff, just like adding hair probably takes like an hour, or half hour or so. So you 20 on December 12th. Oh, cool. I think we're good now. Yeah, if there is anything, small things, we'll be able to catch up in 2 days, I suppose. So, okay. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll find a button, and then we'll be out of here. That's really fun. Thanks, guys. And then I kind of just got into narration mode at the end. Never really have much topics to talk about, so maybe we can decide on something like that, and then we can discuss things. So that'll be fun. And hopefully we'll finish this project in maybe 2 or 3 weeks or so. We'll see. Don't want to rush through it, so it'll probably take that long. So anyway, see you really soon then. Bye. Oh yeah, I'm still on. Okay.